What do you think when you hear the word abundance? It's something that we all want. And the truth is, even God wants us to live abundantly. It says so right in John chapter 10, verse 10. But when we think of abundance, we often think of wealth. And when we think of wealth, we think of money and position and success. But God tells us that wisdom is greater than gold, that wisdom is true wealth. And what is wisdom? The Bible tells us in Proverbs 9, verse 10, that fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So if fearing God is wisdom, and wisdom is wealth, then the most abundant lives we can live start by fearing God, by recognizing His sovereignty, and making Jesus the Lord of our lives. One of the great gifts of the kind of abundance we find when we walk with the Lord is joy. Joy provided by God is true joy. It is the kind of joy we all seek, even if we don't know it or can't yet admit it. It is desire for that joy that makes us go out and seek pleasures that we think will lead to that joy. And some earthly pleasures do give us a temporary feeling of joy, but earthly joy is counterfeit and pathetic, really, when compared to the joy of God. They are a sorry substitute. Once you experience the joy of God, nothing else will satisfy. If you are hungry for the abundant life God offers, I urge you to position yourself at the feet of Jesus. Make Him the Lord of your life. Put Him first in all you do. Put Him above anything and everything in your life. And even if that means you have to give up all of those earthly pleasures, I promise you that God will more than make up for it. He will return it all to you in joy and peace and contentment. You will never regret giving up those counterfeit pleasures, not when the real thing is so much better. Even if you become dirt poor in order to pursue Jesus truly, you will be richer than you could have ever imagined, because you will not want for anything. Isn't that true wealth? When you don't want anything. Isn't that true abundance? When you have everything you need. Jesus will be enough for you every day for the rest of your life. I pray abundance over everyone that can hear my voice today. The kind of abundance that lasts into eternity. God bless.